Hello everyone, I'm the Templar Gamer, and welcome to Let's Play CK2, the Hellenic Revival. So I know this is a wholly unoriginal idea. People have been doing this since this game came out, or since they released the Hellenic religion through the ruler designer, but with the newest DLC, they've made a different way to do it. And lots of people have done this. I just wanted to do something besides Mount and Blade, and I tried doing a different game, and that went terribly, so I was like, fuck it, I'm going to play a game I'm good at, which is this game. So basically you can now, through pretty normal methods, become Hellenic in this game, which is cool. And there's a few different ways to do it. I've seen other people do it. Some people have done it in the Byzantine Empire. You can do it by controlling a holy site completely. So one of those is Athens. So some people have done it as Athens in the Byzantine Empire. I'm going to do it as the Count of Naples, because it seems to me like the hardest, well, not the hardest way. Obviously, you could do it as someone like the King of Denmark or King of Scotland, something stupid like that. But this seems to me like the hardest sort of normal version to do it. So basically, the idea is that you fully control, which means you control the entire county of a holy site. And then you have a few traits, usually just the scholarship focus. And then you can become Hellenic, which is cool. But you have to be either Greek, Italian, or I believe there's another one, Roman, but that's only through the ruler designer. And you have to be a non-sect, like basically a non-heretical Christian faith. So I believe you can do it as Orthodox as well. So we're gonna do it as this guy. I have no mods installed or anything. We're doing this on Iron Man mode, of course. We'll go through the things. I'm gonna turn off Sunset Invasion because that's silly. We can turn it on, actually, I guess. I'm not sure if we'll ever get there. Keep on Mongol invasion, generate families, fine. I like harsh exclave independence because I think I've seen some people who just conquer areas around the map and they become stupid powerful, but their countries just make no sense. So we're gonna turn that off. Most of the stuff's gonna be normal. Turkic conquests will be historical. Shadow retreat, we're gonna keep that off. Just because I don't really like it. I think it doesn't add any difficulty to the game. It just makes it take longer. Army movement lock will be off. Siege assaults on. Defensive packs will be off because that's basic. Gender equality normal. Supernatural events will be unrestricted. Same with absurd events, so AI can get them as well. Everything here is pretty normal. As much as I'd love to turn off, not raiders, sorry, adventurers, because they're silly and make no sense and are just stupid additions to the game. But if you take them off, it turns off achievements, so I don't want to do that. I'm not really going for any achievements. I don't even know if there is an achievement for this. But if we get a few, cool. I've got all the big DLCs. We're missing a few cosmetic ones, but that's not really a big deal. So let's start this game. Do a cloud save, shall we? Let's get into it. Alright, so this is not going to be a tutorial or anything. If you guys don't know how to play this game, I apologize. I'll explain little tips and things, but for the most part, this is just going to be me playing through the game. We have one half-brother. He's our heir at the moment. He sucks. We suck. We're the Spartanos family. That's fine. I'm fine with that name. I want to change this to banner, though. This looks silly. What sort of design can we get? Do something like this. I kind of want something that's purple. This is actually, we'll do this. I do this a lot when I make my dynasty. I like purple because it's pretty Roman. What sort of symbol should we give ourselves? Anything super Roman here? Yeah. We'll just keep with this sort of plain looking banner, but I like it more than what we had before. Alright, so here we are. Count Sergios of Nepolius. So basically our goal at the moment, our immediate goal, is to become King of Sicily and take the Duchy of Sicily. Because one of the holy sites for our religion is Syracuse. So we need to go and take that And then we'll have a special option that's called Delve into the Classics. And then we can go and reform ourselves, become Hellenic. And then we can reform the Hellenic religion, which is now no longer a reformed religion. It used to start off as reformed, but now it kind of acts like a reformed religion, but isn't totally. So that's just going to be our goals, and we'll just kind of have some fun with this campaign, I think. I would like to take over the Byzantine Empire, but we'll see what happens. I'm going to try to not do anything too gamey. You can really make CK2 easy if you want to. That's what I was sort of saying with the harsh exclaves thing. I'm glad they added that, because again, you used to be able to just like, I think my first game I played as the Count of Gelre. Oh, they changed it. It used to be these two provinces, but now it's just one. Well, I played as the Count of Gelre, and I basically ended up like forming the Kingdom of Frisia, taking over Scotland through like an invasion casus belli, and then just took over the entire British Isles, and then would take over like parts of Spain. I just had this disgusting border, and I was able to consolidate it all, but it was just so easy. And that was just my first playthrough, so you can make this game a lot harder if you really want to. And that's what we're gonna do. So I'm not gonna do anything super gamey. Our holding's actually pretty well upgraded at the moment. Our first goal should try to become to be a count, so we're gonna try to take over Capua here. We're actually stronger than him base. What's our? Okay, this is an all right starting group. You are not though. Wow, you suck at just about everything. What's our laws like? Gavel kind. That's gonna be the change. Oh god, the Byzantine Empire laws are here. Imperial. Elective monarchy is the best we can go for at the moment. We're gonna go with that. I don't want to have Gavelkind. If we take over anything, it's just gonna be messed up. Oh, we actually have a nephew, so our brother has a son. He kind of sucks, but he's the youngest out of all of us, so we're gonna actually make him our heir. Let's add on to revoke. Oh, we could actually change to late. We could have gone with primogeniture. I actually like elective for now. Since we're really small, we're not going to have any pushback on changing people. Which is fine, or electing people, which is fine. I'd rather be able to elect our heir. We'll change that eventually, but as a small country, keeping it like this is fine. Let's go and find ourselves a wife, begin the eugenics program. Let's find a genius woman who's not married. In there. Okay, there's a good choice right off the bat. Let's go get her. What should be our ambition? Probably just war. Doing a bit of that. I'd like to at least become a count of this character. He's 41, so he's a little old. Groom an heir so we get a kid a little faster. Okay, and you actually need a... First of all, you are in my territory, which is good. Okay, let's do a little bit of finding matches for our current family members. Is there any strong females? 16. Oh, she's probably not going to say yes, however. Yeah, infidel. She's 33. That's fine, though. Crude physician. So one thing you can do in this game, and I'm not going to, because again, I find it a little gamey, is what you can totally do is you can go join court. You usually need male because you can't make females council members, and you can just recruit like the best council you can possibly get at the beginning. So I could go in here and hire this guy and get a 12, level 12 stewardship person just right off the bat. And I could do that. I'm not going to, however, because I think that's overpowered and silly. Overpowered might be a little pushing it, but I just don't really like that in this game. I think there are better ways you can do that just by raising people to be better. Eventually, just have a high-level court, and it just adds a little more challenge to the game. So we're not going to be doing that. Is there anything I'd like to upgrade here? Not really. Just training down, perhaps later. Alright, let's get the game moving. For now, we're just looking to get a claim on this guy. Oh, we could actually do the Ducal Conquest. Okay, that's not a terrible idea. We probably married him off for an alliance. That'll be fine for now. Let's make our nephew that. Court tutor, who's good? You're... Ooh. He's part of our council, so we can't have him as that. Our half-brother will be a character. We have garbage commanders. I don't know if I want to quite do this war yet. Okay, well, let's get started, shall we? This is going to be a pretty chill playthrough, I'm hoping. We compose a book right off the bat. I don't really have any high stats. Let's maybe not do that quite yet. Books are really good, though. It's only 50 gold. It's worth it. We'll do learning for now. Position, alright, we're pretty set at the moment. That. There is one mod I really love, and it makes you can auto get matches for your courtiers. I'll do it manually for now, but this is something I'll be very lazy about. Oh shit, you can't even have one. It's just so you can sort of build up a bigger court. You can get married. Oh, that's right, actually, you totally can. Alright, that's enough of that. So then, I hope this game turns out pretty cool. Let's increase our military tech, that's fine. We do need some money at the moment, but getting our tech up is good. Do you have any alliances? He can get an alliance with the Duke of Apulia. So that could be bad. We have more troops than him. We could potentially take him over, but I don't really feel like doing that. Let's upgrade our siege equipment, military organization. I don't think we can get a retinue right now. Yeah, we can't. We're also probably like the only Orthodox character in the region. Yeah, we are. Everyone else is Christian or Sunni. Or sorry, Catholic, not Christian. I might eventually try to join the Byzantine Empire. We'll see, though. I don't really like doing that either. I find that a little it's not gamey. It's totally normal. It's just easy to me. There was another achievement I was thinking about doing. I still might end up doing it, but I was doing a test run of it. It was to basically create the Persian Empire as a Zoroastrian character and become the Sayoshta or whatever. I was thinking about doing that, but there's kind of some stuff that was really silly in that particular playthrough. So I decided not to do that quite yet until I sort of get it down to more of a science. Increase my fertility, yes please. Let's try to become friends with this guy. Yeah, this guy pissed at us, I guess. Oh god. Oh, hey! Who the hell? Combusted. Holy shit, she was killed. Set some peaceful special interests. I kind of just want everyone in our region. I want to know what they're doing. You're fine. I'd like to know what the Byzantine Empire Emperor is doing. He's getting invaded by the Seljuks. Okay. I don't know if he'll win that war. I hope he will. The Holy Roman Empire to our north. That could be dangerous, potentially. Okay, our wife is probably cheating on us. I don't care, I just want an heir, though. I can become lustful. Yeah, might as well. We do need a kid. We need a few. I haven't really taken a good look at our traits yet. So we're craven, we're paranoid, but we're also diligent and charitable, so we're not like the worst character in the world. Yeah, there's nothing I really would like to do. What happened? We just imprisoned our half-brother for some reason. I could castrate him because we're a Greek. I think we'll hold off on that, however. That was a little overreaction since we're paranoid, of course. Let's make the cupbearer our nephew this time. We'll get a little more prestige when we take him over. What is this? Oh, she's pregnant. That's right. Okay. I like the little pregnancy flavor text they added. Makes playing as a smaller character a little more fun. Okay, we have a son. He sucks. Zenobius, I can pronounce that name. There's lots of Greek names I can't pronounce, unfortunately. She had a wondrous vision of angels leading our son Zenobius to glory. He's destined for greatness. Alright. We're gonna set our heir to our son now. Who... Oh, that's sad. She died due to complications of her pregnancy. Okay, who's not doing anything? You, my friend, you are not doing anything. You need to go study technology still. Oh, we actually gained a lot of technology. That place isn't even ahead of us anymore. Why don't we get the Pope mad? I don't really want to get this guy mad. Just have you scheme at the moment so we don't get murdered. You know, changing it to our son actually isn't smart. Let's change it back to our nephew. Just because I don't want to play as a baby this early in the game. I'd like to get one good upgrade up before we go and declare this war. We might end up swearing fealty to this guy, I don't know. Again, that's just... It makes it a little easier, I think. We might have to, just this time. Pissing this guy off a lot. Is he actually? No, so he's kind... We're barely better at fighting than him, despite being charitable. Oh, see, here we go. Okay, so this just split up. That's good for us, because we want to take over this entire region, form Sicily. That'll give us a good base. We might do... Well, we actually can't do any crusading, but we might do some excursions down south, because... we can't quite see them at the moment, but the holy sites we're going to end up needing to conquer, one is Alexandria, which is right here. So we're going to have to actually butt heads with the Fatimids at some point, who are a pretty scary Egyptian dynasty. And then we're also going to need to take over Athens, and I believe... is it Aleppo, or is it this one, or Antioch? It's either Aleppo or Antioch. We're gonna need these territories at some point. So we have a lot of stuff to do. Okay. Let's pay 8 gold just to get that done. I think we're gonna upgrade the training grounds, and then we'll try to go to war with this guy. Also, since we can declare war on him kind of no matter what with the Ducal Conquest CB, let's not even fabricate claims there. We could go down south. Might as well. Yeah, this guy's pretty weak. Our wife is pregnant once more. Wonderful. We're trying to kill our wife. Ideally, having this guy challenge us to a duel and then us killing him in the duel would be great. Because if we could also do that with his son, they could end up having, like, a child. They could have a child on the, I don't know, you consider this a throne. They have a child ruling Capua, and that would make their levy go down a lot. We just got a best friend as well. Oh, it's our nephew! Cool. Oh, we're gonna be inspiring leader, hell yeah, even though we're craven. Great choice. We can send our wife into hiding. I think she's fine. We can try to make him kind. What is it? Father, father, calls Zenobius, pulling my arm, leading me to play with him in his latest toy, completely oblivious to all the important work I am in the middle of. Sometimes this child can be really insufferable. I can tell him to fuck off and he might be cruel, or I can try to make him kind. Let's try to make him kind. That's... I don't tell him to fuck off, that's kind of horrible. Kind of Capua's wife died. Okay, another son that sucks, Andreas. Though he sucks, we can try and marry him off for an alliance. Let's see who's around us. We can try doing it to Apulia. Perhaps this guy actually wouldn't be a terrible idea. Actually, I guess marrying one of these siblings would give us an alliance with both of them. Grabbing a temporary alliance with these two isn't a horrible idea. Might last a little too long. We can always try going for the Byzantine Empire, but that's a little overpowered again. Duke of Salerno. Well, let's just do this. Let's go try and grab an alliance with this one. Perhaps the youngest daughter, actually. But she's lowborn. Is it a bastard? Oh, they're half siblings. That's why. I get my son. Let's. Political concerns, so they don't want to. It's also too young. Alright, well, we can't get that alliance. We try to get the Salerno guy. Doesn't really have any kids that are young enough. Does your son have kids? No. I'd like to get an alliance. We could try getting one of these Sicilian. Or, sorry, Sardinian counts, but they won't be of much help. Perhaps the Kings of Pisha. I don't really want to get an alliance with anyone who's going to be more trouble than they're worth, however. The King of Croatia is actually not terrible. Let's see. We're just a council, you won't even consider us. Alright, fair enough. Oh wow, Norway took over England. Holy crap, Harold Hardrada. Look at him, he's just got an achievement by himself. He took over Norway and there. So I wonder, did... I bet you William the Conqueror won it. Yeah, okay, so William the Conqueror took over England, and then Harold Hardrada came down and took it over. Oh my god, and Harold Godwinson's still alive. Oh, okay. That happens every once in a while. I'm quite impressed. I'd like to get a bloodline going, too. I know you can become a bloodline of Alexander. But I'm not sure how that event chain goes through. Okay. Flat terrain, rough, or mountain. What sort of terrain do we have here? Plains, plains, plains. And hills down here. Most of this is going to be hills, which makes me want to grab hills. But this character won't be alive for super long, and most of our early conquests are going to be these three plains. Malphine, and then Capua. So let's do flat terrain expert for now. Our next character, if we get that again, we'll do a different option. Another nephew, no good traits despite us setting up all these marriages. We do have agnotic cognatics, so we could... Can't we... why isn't there a... Oh, she is too far away in line of succession. Like, if she became, if we had a female... Oh my god. Our brother's wife fancies us. I'm not even gonna try it. So... I think the cutoff is 42 or something. Oh! Oh, wait, hold on. Okay, never mind. Well, I was basically... is more trouble than it was gonna be worth, even though we need a kid. We just inherited a barony, which has increased our military might by quite a lot. Ooh, we can duel this guy. Ooh, should we duel him and then try and, We're both terrible at dueling. He could totally kill us. Let's just try and take him over. We need more piety, okay. Or we could just border dispute him. Basically, everyone's gonna be pissed at us if we border dispute him, but like no one in here really... We have such a small place, it's fine. Let's go and take this over. We'll put ourselves at the head, which isn't super smart, because potentially he could just capture us and then we'd die. Ooh, you're very good. Oh yeah, he hates us for doing that. No one's very happy with us for doing that. Border dispute is a very dangerous casus belli. I want another commander. Guess we'll make our brother the commander. God, look at 11. We're the best commander we have. We're only 11 and we're Craven, and then we have 2-2. Oh, this is not super good. Okay, let's look at this fight. He has no commanders on his wings, which is better. He doesn't even have a fully fleshed out army, so we're already flanking him. Oh, one of our wings already collapsed. I mean, this means almost nothing. In CK2, it's 90% of combat is literally just who has more troops. I've done some crazy setups where I've gone and I've done the thing where I do join court and I just grab the best commanders I possibly can. You know, the numbers won't be too one-sided. You know, they'll have a few thousand men more than me. I'll be fighting them in a mountains, across a river. You know, they'll have all these disadvantages, and I'll still lose because they have a few thousand more men than me. Now we're just sort of chasing down the rest of his army. Levy's raised too long. I don't care. If they were counts, I would care. Right? If they're just, you know, tier 1 vassals, doesn't really matter. Okay, now his army is at 500 men. Maybe even less. We could keep chasing it around, and we will, but I'm going to split off this. We're just going to siege. Oh, I kind of wish there was some more dudes, actually. Okay, now it's split off again. Oh, we can't actually split off our army, huh? Let's do this. He could potentially capture us in this fighting. Because of that, I'm actually going to take our guy off of leading this group. We'll lead the siege. No, we won't, apparently. Capture this guy. Can we recruit him? No. Ransom him? Yes. Let's get some money off him, shall we? You're a disgraceful count. No, I don't want to instigate a duel right now. I'll actually even turn this off because he's about to be totally useless. If you keep insulting them, eventually they can challenge you to a duel, or you can challenge them to a duel if they insult you. Which is great if we wanted to duel him. And we'd probably win because he's minus 20 and we're minus 9, which again is just horrible. We suck. But I don't want him to accidentally beat us, and then we'll be like, our character will have died in a war that we're winning anyway. Looks like someone else is actually attacking him. You son of a bitch! Why did you get priority on this siege over me? This Duchess of Tuscany is actually attacking. For some reason, she has priority of the siege. I could have sworn we've been here longer. Well, hopefully we get it. We just got a strong claim of it. Okay, that's good. Oh no, okay, thank God we actually got it. Okay, well this scary Duchess might come and attack us with all of her 7,000 people. Can we somehow get an alliance with you? No, you have no family to speak of. Okay, well we can create the Duchy of Capua if we want. We can also go and kill this guy. Might as well, right? So we own Capua now. She can come down and attack us pretty handily if she wanted to. I should have seen what war, or what her casus belli was for even declaring this war. Let's do a little bit of expansion, shall we? Split our forces again. Just go chase him down. We can be gluttonous and gain a little more health, or we can try to get temperate. Let's just go temperate. Oh, hey, we actually got it. We have a 45% chance. We're now temperate. We're still stressed, which sucks. I'd like this character to live for a little longer, at least till one of his sons is of age. This guy isn't a terrible character. He's brave. That's about it, actually. He's just brave. He's not great. He's not the worst character I've ever played. That's for sure. Okay. So cool, we have this. Fortunately, this is actually a, this is a city. We don't want a city. We actually want this guy's territory. We're gonna try and kill him till we inherit that. His wife's some money. Let's not do that quite yet. Alright, I think that's all the first episode we're gonna do. We've taken 2 counties around us. We can form a duchy if we want to. We're gonna try to go after this guy next, I would presume. We actually swear fealty to him, technically. That'd be silly. Yeah, we'll try to take over Salerno next episode, and then probably move on to taking over one of these duchies. Oh, this guy actually lost his territory on the island of Sicily. Okay. If we take over the rest of this, the rest of the boot, we should be able to actually form the kingdom, because you just need 51%. So hopefully in a few episodes we'll be able to become King of Sicily, take over the rest of the island, and then maybe perhaps entertain the possibility of coming down south here, across the little pond here, and just take over some of Africa. We'll see, we'll see. Until next time, you guys.